Okie dokie. Damn it. Okay.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you could snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Welcome
Stay
back,
clear of the
Petey.
thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
We just gotta steal some stuff from inside Bear's mouth. And we gotta arrange them around so that we can bug Jean Bisson. So I think I was right. We never do actually go inside his house.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step. To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bisson's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
last one. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eyes when I think about how much wilderness y'all saved. Keep up the good work, fellas. Come along till we can start putting up those track homes. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. One more, and then we're done with this mission.
Nice work. The array's up and running.
Oh yeah. And that leads us right on top of the next one.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games.
Can we use the internet?
Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an
No.
ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted. We cannot afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourself, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? Oh, you all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window. that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Seems like I don't have a choice. Gotta go all the way around again. Okay, Petey, thank you. I hope you sleep well. And I think with that, I am now completely alone. Well, that's okay. I've been playing video games alone since I learned how to handle a controller. But yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna do Sly 3 in parts. Unless it's like significantly shorter than this one. Like, this one seems to be around like 10 hours of length on most things, like between 10 and 12. So if Sly 3 is like between 7 and 8 at the most, then maybe I'll do it in one sitting. But definitely not if it's the same as or longer than this one. I know that the whole, like, original idea with this was to do the whole, playthrough in one thing, but I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do, a playthrough like this again. Plus, I want my friends to be able to watch it, and, well, they're not really able to watch it if I end up streaming for so long that they can't join. Oh, you're still here. Okay. You hadn't really said anything since the stream shifted, so I was wondering if you had shown up at all. Okay. Just gotta yoinkity sploinkity.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Okay, we got the book with
Cheer up,
info that we could
We got
totally
the
get
lock shop
somewhere
right.
else. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Now we just gotta infiltrate the guards RC club. Then we'll figure out where the Northern Light Battery is.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
They get to be
This
off
is going to
duty?
be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
I do love when the gang makes references to previous jobs that they've done. Doesn't happen often, but it is kinda neat.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise.
They're racist against
That old
hippos.
bullshit should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head. Sly, if you can get the stuffed moose head without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
No, I fell down. Now I'm right back where I began. Okay, this sequence is just cool. It's really fucking cool to be like crawling underneath all the sauce, even though it's not difficult at all. It's just like a really nice set piece, you know? I do want to point out that it's kind of weird that we're gonna steal what I'm assuming is a mounted moose head. And I fell down again. Great. Great. But yeah, we're gonna steal a mounted moose head so that Murray can wear it and pretend to be a moose. Like, I am definitely in the thing that's like, oh, it doesn't matter if there's like animals and anthropomorphic animals in a world. But specifically here it's kind of weird because like it's not a normal moose head. It is identical to the ones that these anthropomorphized moose have. Which just is making me think that's not an animal moose, that's one of the anthro moose. And they killed him. They killed him and they mounted his head. And now we're going to be used that part of his dead carcass to sneak around. Like, it even has a little hat there. That's not an animal moose head.
Hey fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but...
That sounds more like a Canadian accent.
Like you, huh?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
I do love that our RC car has like a little raccoon tail up on the thing. That's cute.
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
And if it doesn't work, we're all gonna get fried. Well, that's okay, because that means that we won't have to worry about the clockwork parts anymore, so we'll win either way. We're gonna do the Murray one first.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So, you want me to throw a fish at the oil main so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor. Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish. That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way. Bear's coming.
Yeah. We're definitely not on the environmental side in this thing. I mean, we're also igniting a bunch of oil wells, so...
Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Yay! Okay, next up we're gonna do the 2 Sly missions because they're both situated around the lighthouse. First lighthouse break-in and then thermal ride.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our
Actually.
The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down
I'm
to the
surprised we
ground
haven't
floor
gotten
and
the
let us
small
in.
nugget yet.
We'll help you finish the job.
Alright, see you on the ground floor.
Come on.
Nice climbing, Sly. You made it up to the hatch.
A singular nugget for a kid's meal. It's kind of sad. I can pickpocket this guy even though he has a glowing pocket. Another medium nugget. What? I died.
Wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Well, I'm gonna do my best. There we go.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
And Sly's busy scratching himself with the cane. Hee hee hee.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely
Gotcha.
back to the safe
You go head off to bed, and I'll finish up
Protect
this.
the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the
Thanks
part
for
where I
joining
have to swim
me.
a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the
So
flames
close
should
to
give me
being
some extra
finished.
altitude.
Just make sure to stay
As hard
out
as
of the
this has
fire.
been, I'm
Get too
still
close
happy that I
and
ended
old
up doing
Grizzle
it.
Face will be eating barbecue
Yay!
raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
You're a charming image, Bentley. When I'm finished with this, I'm gonna grab some brunch and then I'm gonna take a nap. Lucky I don't need to worry about dinner tonight because I've got some leftovers. Some delicious curry.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Now I just gotta climb up this thing. Easy peasy. Canadian eagle egg!
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games.
Just gotta get the baby back. And there's the mammoth. I wonder if that's gonna be foreshadowing for something. Nah, it couldn't be. I mean, when has this game ever been smart about, you know, foreshadowing and stuff? It's not like I've been talking about how good this game is and stuff like that for the past 9 hours.
Great work, Sly.
Do, 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 do. Okay, let's sell our stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the hover pack. Oh, wait. I think I could actually afford the hover pack. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Ah, there. There we go. So I'm wondering what the hover pack does. Does this.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo...
Now we're gonna get rid of the 5G boat.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into
Hopefully
its
it's gonna go
controls
better
and
than last
the vessel
time.
closer to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on
Otherwise,
top of the silo and attach the hooks.
Bentley's gonna become a
How many grappling lines will
turtle-sicle.
it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should
There are
stay in
more
position.
boats.
Finally,
My God.
I get the easy gig.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
These guys. Yeah, these little white guys, they're so weird. I always thought of them as like viruses because, you know, the way that they just leave behind stuff, it's weird.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top
Oh,
of the
the
silo.
boat.
Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery. The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another
Oh,
boat before
damn
anyone
it.
picks up a
I
motor.
pressed the wrong button. You know, Murray, I will probably get there myself by hoverpack. No, the Murray will be throwing you! So, fun little thing you can do here. That was the thing. But basically, if you, like, leave the boat, then you'll teleport back to it once it gets into position. I wanted to see if I could do that, but I didn't do it. Instead, I fell into the water. What's beyond empty, Sly?
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
We're almost done here. I hope I'll be able to finish the game with just one more stream shift. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish it before it starts messing up. But I hope I'll be able to finish it with just one more. We're already so close to being done with this episode. There we go.
That did it.
Battery has been
We'll
drained.
be all set to move in.
Time for the operation, and then we just have one more episode left.
The Lumberjack Games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Basson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray,
That's
you're
right, we're gonna
participating in
cheat.
the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Basson up for his turn.
Brandy,
While
how
he's
did you get these
chopping, I'll
pictures?
sneak the eagle egg into
Don't
his
worry about
trousers,
it. No,
and
but
the
I'm
protective
serious, how did
parents
you do
should
this?
discern
I
his
found a
backswing.
camera that can predict
Sly,
1 hour
given
into the
your
future.
ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Basson from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Basson's logs, so he has no chance.
You know, they
of
could have
beating
gone
you.
with an actual, like,
If
logarithm
you guys are
thing.
ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
These meanhead. These absolute memeing dorksters. Okay, I think this is Bentley? Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack game.
Bentley realizes partway through he probably should make a voice.
Clockwork talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
So this one's pretty easy. Just gotta do it while the thing is on the thing.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Now this is where it becomes more difficult.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant
Like
the
I
eagle
said,
egg on the
we
side,
gotta
and
cheat.
the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
We gotta run against the clock to carry this egg over. And we can't let the eagles attack us while we do so. What's more, we can't jump. So we gotta be using these icy platforms. One misstep, we're going in the water and we have to start all over. Well, with planting the egg. We're almost out of time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
happened? What happened? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. But I should at least try.
That sad cane of yours isn't helping you any.
Yeah. There we go.
Good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Yeah, this is gonna be another annoying one.
To be sawed. You will need to hook your
As I've demonstrated throughout this playthrough, not really that good at aiming these things.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last. The spinning log.
And this is also the one that's most frustrating to
I
do.
just need to stay out of the water.
I just need to stay out of the water. And this is why it's bad.
You turtles aren't good at nothing.
Because if the middle one starts sinking, then you have to react, and you can't know which one of the other ones is the one that's gonna, you know, go down. Somehow managed to pull it off. Ugh, and I did it again. Ugh, it's almost over, it's almost over.
You're one lucky turtle. I'll give you that. Now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly. But you'll have to move fast.
Sorry.
Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
This is another one that's kind of annoying. See, and then he goes all the way back. Can't afford to screw up again. Okay, did it. I love that the implication here is that we ripped the bills off their faces. I mean, where else would we get the bills from?
Scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the challenge, then why don't you just take them?
Bentley's fine.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless...
Unless what?
It's time to
Unless you can fit
complete
through that
Bentley's
hole.
character arc.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Bridges. I sure figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect
got them all.
to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Fire!
How's that?
That's the fire.
Saws?
All right.
Let's go!
Done.
Blades! Blades! Sizzle his gizzle!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
See, in the beginning of the game, like, there was no way that Bentley would have the courage to take on a giant guy like Jean Besson on his own.
Blades!
But now he's fighting him.
Hook 'em.
Okay.
bit by them too.
Saw blades! Bam!
Oh no!
Take that, puny little turtle.
I didn't see that I ran right into the saw blades myself.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Logs! Logs! Flame them!
There you go.
Saw blades!
Okay.
Saw blades!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Logs! Logs! Flames!
On it.
Saws!
How's that?
Blades!
All right.
Rub them!
Done.
I did it again.
Logs away!
Yep.
Flames! Flames!
10-4.
Logs! Logs!
Uh-huh.
Saws!
How's that?
Blades! Blades!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Now he's actually gonna become a bit of a challenge.
Rub them!
Okay.
Logs!
On it.
Fire!
All right.
Saws?
Damn it!
I'm tougher than you are clever.
No, it's just me not doing my best because
Rub them!
I got kinda tired.
Fire up! Saws?
How's that?
Saws!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
I can do this, I can do this.
Logs!
Bam!
Blades! Blades!
On it.
Blades! Blades!
There you go.
Saws! Saws!
Yep.
Fire!
All right.
Logs away!
10-4.
Fire! Blades!
Eat dynamite, turtle.
Okay, things are going pretty good now.
Logs! Logs!
I say it immediately get hit by myself.
Flame them!
Done.
Let them go!
On it.
Flames! Flames!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Flames!
Bam!
Fire up! Logs away!
Okay.
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Saws!
There you go.
Yeah!
Tarnation. I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again,
And
Braves
Jean Bachon
triumph
finally
over
realized
Ron.
that it's not 1880 anymore. It's time
Good
to
job,
let
little
it
buddy.
go and get with
That
the
was some
times.
fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up
Arpeggios.
the Northern battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk. Let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
Okay, now it's time to use the super turtle speed. Hehehe, never stood a chance. Thank you for not making me throw him. It would take me forever. Really do I think they're gonna be able to do it with just one more stream opening?
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Yeah, we reached the low point. All the clockwork parts are in Arpeggio's hands. They have no idea what they're going to do, what's gonna happen, and they even lose the iconic team van. Time for the final episode, Anatomy for Disaster.
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to steady up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the clockwork parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Such a fucking cool title card. I love it! Okay, do I have anything to sell? No, I don't. Wait. Let's check. Feral pounds and beef reflexes are the ones that we're gonna aim for. But mostly, we're just aiming for getting it over. Arpeggio is the only guy who gets like a final hub world level in the entire trilogy. And they make sure to use the most of it. Okay. There. Up there. Nope. Just gotta wait for this to get flat enough, and there.
My instruments have picked up large magnetic fields radiating from inside that blimp. If Arpeggio's already started reassembling clockwork, that's where you'll find it.
Sounds good. I'm on my way.
Don't waste any time here, Sly. Get to the blimp and take some recon photos. To build a plan, we need to know how close they are to reviving clockwork.
Relax, Bentley. I've got it under control.
Yeah, well, you don't think that they're, like, actually already finished or something? I mean, could you imagine that? They only got it, what, a couple of hours ago? There's no way in hell that they've already finished rebuilding an entire giant mechanical owl.
I had no idea they could reassemble clockwork so fast!
Calm down, Bentley. He might be in one piece, but he doesn't appear to be, you know, alive. Let's stick to the format here. How about some recon photos?
You're right. We need to be informed to create a plan of action. Try to get a shot of Clockwork's head, a mech egg, and one of those spinning magnetic inducers. They seem important to the procedure, but stay away from the guards. If you get detected, we won't have time for a second chance. These magnetic inducers seem to be holding the clockwork parts together.
I really thought I could just do it from here, but no. Gotta get back over this guard.
I'm sensing radioactivity from inside those mech eggs. I wouldn't get too close. Clockwork appears completely inanimate. We still might have a chance. Sly, I'm detecting voices from the front of the blimp. I think it's Arpeggio.
Now it's time for the final reveal.
Neela? Neela's here too!
That's right. I get through the door, unfortunately.
There he is, the mastermind behind this blimp and the source of all our problems. I can't believe it! She must have been working with Arpeggio all along! I don't need to study those photos to see the writing on the wall. Clearly, Neela and Arpeggio have conspired together to rebuild Clockwork. And it looks like they're dangerously close to realizing their goal.
Look, Bentley, I know it's not your style, but I need a quick plan of attack. Try to think of a way, any way, to stop Clockwork from getting reassembled.
Well, those magnetic inducers seem to be holding the parts together. If you reverse their polarity, it should move
Reverse
forward.
polarity!
Unfortunately, the inducer speed control station is locked down tight. Pickpocket keys for the 4 patrolling guards to get at it. Then you'll need to manually reverse the polarity of each inducer deck at the top of their rotation.
Consider it done.
Damn it. There we go.
Now get to the speed control station to slow down the spinning inducers.
Okay, we are getting very close to the part where the stream stops working, so I think I'm gonna end it preemptively right as we reach the last one of these guys. So we're gonna take 3 of them, then pause and switch to the next one, because after this, we're gonna see some cutscenes that are really important. And I don't want to accidentally have it end in the middle of that. Although, all things considered, we have been very fortunate when it comes to when the stream stops so far. Haven't really missed any important things. Okay. That's the one we already have done. We're gonna wait on the other one, and we're gonna jump on top of that. Then we're gonna end this stream, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Just a tiny itty bitty one, and then start another one. Okay? I think we're gonna be able to get the rest done in just one stream.